In this video, I will get your dumb PTFS suggestions in the PTC Discord server. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Now, for an ass favor, please subscribe for daily aviation content every day. I would highly appreciate it. Only small percentage are actually subscribed, so from here, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell for notifications to never miss an upload. Also, the video, so we get the more request video. Otherwise, go ahead, look at these suggestions. If you don't know how it works, we review it 1 out of 10. And spoilers, what the thing is that it will have to work at the same like flaps where you lose speed and they're not really animated. You just go down a level, just go abrupt and abrupt. Spoilers would be interesting to add, especially when you're trying to slow down, but I think it's kind of easy to slow down on the runway anyway, and it's just for aesthetic purposes. I don't know if it's me, but I'm going to give this suggestion a 6 out of 10. I think there's some substance to it, but you know, I don't think it would be useful as much as you think it would. Master of Disaster 08 says Dassault Falcon 7X please. So over here in the pictures, I think it's like a German version of the Dassault, which is maybe like the private jet for like the Prime Minister or something. The only business jet we have currently in the game is, I believe, the Bombardier Learjet 45, which I think there could have been something to supplement that, but we do need more business jets in the game to, you know, round it up a bit. I'm gonna give this suggestion an 8 out of 10. So congratulations, Mr. Master of Disaster 08. What an interesting name, I don't know. Master 66665 says add the Antonov AN225, also known as the largest aircraft in the world, even larger than the Airbus A380. Thinking about it, if it was for free, I do not see it working. It has to be something rare, right? If I was Orange or Sam, I would put the AN225 around the same price as like the Walrus or the hot air balloon or the fire engine, because I think that's a pretty good price for it. It also really helps the cargo section a lot, as the cargo, section of PTFS is very dead. I'll give this suggestions 8 out of 10. If it was able to if it was free, I would not like this suggestion. What kind of crap is, wait, what? Mad Birds on the Android App Store, but that doesn't make any sense to the PTFS game. I will say, they look very great for knockoff Party City costumes. Yo, okay. Oh, I really, okay, look at how much checks that is. That 48 and 28 epics. Oh my. Apparently they added 2 new features to the GUI on the plane tool. It's the engine feature has engine number 1 off and engine number 2 on, where you can toggle the engines on. And then over here is the, what's it called? The angle of attack kind of thing, like the altimeter or something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm casual. And then with the engine 1 and 2 thing, I would really want to see if you can turn on the engines 1E, that would be cool. But if you can add something that slows down the engine spinning and go to full thrust, that would be nice. I love the Photoshop, I love the idea. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Congratulations, Oren C. I don't know. I think it's a good idea to add this for my retention rate, and it's by myself. That's right, me, MrBullsFan, the genius of all people. Come on, let's just add Orange's Pet Sheep into the random category. If you're unaware, Orange has this t-shirt called Gordon, which is around for 2 Robux, which, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Give me a second. That looks really cool. But Gordon, if it's affiliated with Orange, why not just add it to the game as the random tag? It could be a nice little, I don't know, cousin to the Walrus, really. I mean, that Gordon, that sheep, man, I really like it. Of course, I have to give my suggestion at 10 out of 10. I think it's perfect. Hey, where do you live, mate? 1 out of 10. He says add a Coast Guard livery for the C-130, and I think it would be pretty cool. C-130 already has the Fat Albert livery. Why not just add it 10 out of 10? I don't care. I think it's a pretty cool addition. Alright, Skubda says add gliders and make them pullable. I think gliders would be the next step for Verbi. It would bring a new mechanic to the game. That's a unique experience. I do like the suggestion. I would 100% use it if there's in the game. I would give it a 9 out of 10. So congratulations, Skubda. Okay, some controversial opinion would add back the name of the airline on the fuselage of the plane, the same as it was in 3 to 2 years ago. So around 2019-2018 of the game, when I was actually a little bit of a young blood here on PTFS, they had these aircraft names on the aircraft. And I believe they removed it for copyright, which I really don't understand how that makes sense, especially when you just had the wings or something like that in your name. It's complicated. But the thing is that I think it would be nice. It would be nice. You have to, of course, redo the whole thing, because most models from that old 2018-2019 kind of stage were kind of outdated, and they were kind of a little bit replaced. Some are still out there, but some of them you have to redo. That's going to take us a lot of time, and I don't think it's worth it for Orange or Sam to work on that. Do I like it? Yes, but the feasibility is not there, so I'll give it a 5 out of 10 for X Carlos PvP 2K. Flaming 9996 says at the Avro Canada CF105 era looks kind of like the Avro Vulcan. I'm not sure about this like old 1960 Cold War kind of thing. Looks like they had that era, but I would like it. More military aircraft, I'll take it. I think it's pretty cool. I would give it a 9 out of 10. The Super Guppy. Now the Super Guppy was if you think about the Airbus Beluga, it's the Airbus Beluga but on propellers. So this daddy is looking really, I think it's good. I think it's pretty cool. It'll, and again, make the cargo section pretty cool, and I like it, honestly, pretty cool. And it's so unique because, yeah, with the Airbus Beluga is thing, but this is basically like a smaller version of it. And if you think about it, you kind of think the CRJ700 is like the big brother to the Learjet 45. So I would take it. So I'll give this a 10 out of 10. And also, yeah, I think it's very ancient and it works really well. Not much of a necessity, but something immersive for role-playing. A briefcase/suitcase tool would be great for role-playing passage. It just expands the experience. Now, the hope for this is that Orange or Sam makes a custom one. I don't want that basic gray box with a little handle on it that you can just roll around on those free model games. But yeah, I think it would be it's not necessary, but it will be great for role-playing, especially for Roblox Airlines on PTFS. I think it will be a great feature. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's kind of easy to add in, and it would be nice. Add smoke for the Fat Albert. Now, the Fat Albert would belong to Blue Angels. It's easy, it's free. You already have it on the Hawk T1 with the Red Angels, and then the Blue Angels as well, FA18. I think they should add it. 10 out of 10. Adding the new Eurocopter Tiger. Now the Tiger, again, helicopters would be cool. We don't really have much of a military kind of thing except the Chinook. Or maybe some, what else they have? I know helicopters are useless in the game. I don't think they really have been, utilized properly. And, it's a cool addition, I guess. I'll give it a 7. I don't see how much people using it, but it'll be cool. And I believe that's all the suggestions for today's video. It was interesting looking at all your suggestions. If you want to see me do part 4, you do 8 likes. 8 likes. I know that's not a lot for a lot of people, but my channel's dead, and I generally like the support. Support me if you can, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. And that's basically it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe if you're new. Guys, thanks for watching. This is Zourchip, and as always, take place. Adios, fellas.